Of course, they can just hide in the open if they're not shooting. It's hilarious. just gonna hide in this open field. It's fine. I don't think we're actually doing any damage with that. We're killing him though. Here come the war dancers. Wow, you're a bit bloody. Even 3/4 dead, you're still winning these fights. That's hilarious. Oh, Bretonian infantry, you are so bad. Right, so what I was planning to do was just station a bunch of archers, like, here, with what arrows they have left, which I admit is not many, but still. Go have some fun. You, go attack that. Orion, knock down this gate! Tear down this wall! Mrs. Fey Enchantress, tear down this wall. Oh, here come the Grail Knights. Who's gonna win? War Dancers or Grail Knights? Probably Grail Knights. Although, we're doing a lot of damage to them. They're doing a lot of damage to us too. Admittedly. See you, Winter. Hawk Riders versus Mounted Yeomen, who'll win? Probably the Hawk Rider. Lord of Bretonia is pretty good though. Is he running? He's running. Wimp. Didn't lose any units. Will need to replenish quite a lot though. Yeah, War Dancers is amazing. Archers again. Not... I don't know. It was actually the Hawk Riders who were the most important unit there. But as usual, sieges are just kind of a farce. Although they they did better this time than sometimes they do. They didn't really. I shot them before they could do anything. Wall should increase the range. Wall should do a lot more than they do. Victory is mine, huzzah. Give money, that's a lot of money. Give experience. Nothing else. Raise it. Seed it. Sapper, +3 leadership when laying siege. Enemies killed. Another dude. Potion of speed. Cool.
I live to serve area.
The next turn we'll rebuild Margarita with the money that we've just earned. Reign of Spines. +12% reload reduction. And I now have 30 grand in the bank. Is money just going to cease being a problem for me? I have a slight feeling that might well become the case. I'll be interested to see if the dwarves declare war, though. And I'll also need to pick who I'm going to pull into the war if they do. Like, I don't really want the Empire getting more distracted than they already are. Nor do I want them taking that land. Are you going for Carcassonne? Are you going to try and avoid Carcassonne? Wait, heroes can scout ruins? Really? Huh. Did I move Neon? Not sure I did. I really need to start moving the heroes first, before the armies. Okay, Ziflin did not declare war. Alright, so Dirthu's leveled up. You can grab... Oh, you could also get the Eye of Kunaros. Ah, but that... no, it doesn't lock them out. I'm so tempted to just give you even more armor. Oh, right. I can turn that into an AoE. I don't have that many archers in this army yet. So, I'm going to go for Weisson's Wild Form. Okay, you are an actual wizard. It's overcast. I don't want to spec you too much as a mage. I mean, I basically just need you to have a lot more experience. That's really what's going on here. That's melee and attack? Defense and attack, rather, not just... You know what I mean. Oh, man, his combat abilities are really strong. And having 15% more hit points when you already have 10,000 base is going to be a lot more too. I'm going to go with the armor. Yes, none of those I particularly want to give you. I can, however, give you one of these. 10% ward save and armor. Passive ability, glittering scales. That's a enemy AoE melee attack reduction. I'm tempted by the armor and ward save, because I think you having a ward save is going to be hilarious. Also, plus 10% weapon damage, 639 weapon damage. Damn. Potion of healing. Sure. That'll do. And Katra also leveled. Aha. Flurry of bows. Oh, I see. You can get all of these. Now, I know that Penundral Pendulum is rather good. You don't get the abilities that increase the amount of magic, though. So you're not a true mage. You're never going to have that many spells to actually use. I don't rate you very high. Kind of similar to the warrior priests. I think I'm just going to train you as a frontline fighter, to be quite honest. Ultimately, you can get 90 armor. You have 4,000 hit points, which is a fair few. You have a ward save? You have 20% ward save. Yeah, we're going to train you as a frontline fighter. And all of my provinces are improving in stuff.
The forest calls. To arms.
Go ahead and colonize Margarita. Spend a turn recuperating, that's fine. Rebuild that. Then after this we are going to go and take that, and then that's this entire section secured. New technology. Oh, of course, we have another amber. In fact, we have... Wait. Oh, we have 2 amber. That was a capital. Do we need this against the wild herds? Well, we're about to fight them. Plus 25% missile damage against beastmen, though. No, we were going to get the income from ports, because we're starting to get a lot of ports.
Defender of
What was that whole thing that I said about moving heroes first? I need to move the heroes first. Don't know why I'm so tired. I got plenty of sleep last night. And yet, I am really feeling it today. They are going after the King's Glade. Fantastic. Thankfully, I have built some defences there. And Don Bassos is building some troops. Although if they take it, then they'll burn it, which is bad. Like, catastrophically bad. Although I do have 2 of them now. Or they'll be going for the Oak of Ages. Which is also possible. I mean, the fluff text did say that Beastmen Horde would be lured to the Oak of Ages as it continues to grow. Like a magnet. The Sword of Death. Using Durthu's army, win 5 battles. The forests of Athel-Loren once again bloom into majesty. Yet all is not well within the woods. Durthu wakes, once wise and kind, he is now twisted by ages of war and destruction beyond counting. His rage is limitless, his sorrow unbound. He exists now to protect the Deepwood against any and all interlopers and blackguards. He can sense them, swarming and encroaching upon his bounds. No tactless fool can be suffered to besmirch the sanctity of the forests. They must be crushed. They must all be crushed. Trait gained, Engineer, Orion. You cannot quite make it to the Kingsglade. Kingsglade garrison's pretty big though. What I'm tempted to do is move over here, then jump across. But this is leaving Carcassonne open.
God King of the Deepwood.
Alright, where's your border? This is an important question. Oh, it's there. Okay. So we can move you up to there. And you would still be reinforcing, because we have some ridiculous reinforce rates.
Ever vigilant.
And unfortunately you are now too far away to really do much against the Beastmen. And that will likely remain the state of affairs. Right, have we built the... Yes, we have. So I would very much like you to be the Trickster's Mask. Which now allows me to trade with non-Wood Elves. So, Bastone.
Welcome to fair Britonia.
Doesn't want to trade. Border low.
The lady
Doesn't want to trade. Damn it, people!
King Llewellyn Leon. Do you wish the lady
Britonia doesn't want to trade. Guys! I just got access to this new fancy button, and none of you are letting me press it. That's because I'm unreliable still. Well, hopefully the Empire's like, yeah, sure.
Approach and make your offer.
Arrgh.
So,
Guys!
friends of the Empire,
Oh, come on!
come. Who calls?
I am ready to parley.
Yes?
I am ready to
Really?
I hope you'll...
Bah humbug.
Can I offer assistance?
Right, Don Bastos, you may as well continue recruiting. Let's get some of the... Oh, we've already got 2 of those. We'll grab 2 Deepwoods. And 4 War Dancers, because I'm loving me those War Dancers. They are pretty amazing. Yes, because I'm still unreliable. How long is that going to last? Because it's kind of annoying. Global recruitment or growth. Eh.
Lord of the Forest.
In a turn or 2. Well, next turn we'll hit Bilbali. It is unfortunately fortified. But it's a small town. It's not going to have much of defense. We'll be fine. And then we can get the anti-beastman upgrade. Which I'm kind of regretting not having gotten now. Although, that plus 400 income from port seems to actually be pretty potent. Increase my income by like 1,000. The Empire is going after Mousillon. Really? The Empire is taking its sweet time expanding. Considering this is turn 50 odd. You didn't make it. Ooh. Ooh. That's a shame for you. Although they may well intercept me when I use the world routes. And Bill Barley's army has just grown rather expansively. Haha, you lost against the Empire. That sounded rather more condescending than it should have. I more meant because Mousillon just doesn't do very well, rather than the Empire not being very strong because they have the right army. I kind of wonder what his army's like. Mr. Franz, sir, what is your army like? Oh, way too many Pistoliers. You took like no casualties in that fight. That was remarkable.
Never.
How on earth did you do that well?
King in the woods. I fear no one.
He fears no one.
To the hunt.
That's a lot of polearm dudes. 2 turns until they start suffering attrition though. Okay, so that -4 siege time paid off.
Attack. I bring pain.
Interesting. Do you have any abilities that increases that further? Because sometimes lords do. No. Okay. Dorthu. Oh, I see, you're still recruiting those. You back off.
Unthinkable.
Very slightly.
Proud son of Athel Lauren.
You got intercepted. Okay, let's fight them. He might lose, but Don Bastos is still there, and we can at least do some damage. We do have 1 Eternal Guard for the Centaurs. We can try and use the Wild Riders against the Cygor, though honestly that's going to be a bit of a tricky one to take. I have 1 unit of Advanced Archers. I think actually this is going to be Dorthu having to do a lot of the lifting here. That's a lot of magic. So yeah, Dorthu, you are going to have to do a lot of work here.
Glade guard!
War dancers!
Wild Riders will keep on the side. Actually, no, we're going to deploy on this side and we're going to try and use that little river thing. That will also hopefully allow me to hide them a little bit better.
We stand ready.
Hopefully you can hide in there. Yeah, you are currently hidden. Okay. Wait, you're Vanguard? You are. Interesting. Alright, let's grab you two, put you there. Let's grab you guys, bring you over here. Eternal Guard. Protect me over there. Way Watchers. Can hide over there, though that's going to be dangerous. I'm not sure I want to do that.
Your command?
Because we're going to need to use the Wild Riders to take out the Centaur. Cygor. The big guy. And they're attacking me, so they have to advance. We have a pretty decent defensive position here. Oh, what I was going to do is I'm just going to try and use this for more openness. Basically deploying across here and forcing them to come into the water where I can shoot more of them. Also, we're protected on that side completely